It's time to call Rafael. Tonight he's focused on buses used to transport school children on Indy's east side.
So the plea for help came from inside a well-known social service agency in Indianapolis, the John Bonner Community Center. Our Rafael Sanchez joins us now in studio with the tip that led to a state police investigation.
Team, good evening. When I got the call, I got a lot of questions to be answered, and I agreed to be the tipster at 5:30 in the morning. It's something that I had to see for myself. And since I asked a lot of questions, sent a lot of emails and texts last week, John Bonner has decided to contract with Miller Transportation to provide bus service while state police investigate. There's nothing eye-opening about a bus picking up a kid on a weekday morning. Let's rewind. This morning was different. It's why I sat in my car with my cell phone recording at the intersection of Washington and Gray.
I did get a call from someone who was concerned about how this bus is picking up children on public streets, busy streets. Often when we do this kind of work, we just have to wait and see. And so the video will speak for itself.
Right after 6:30, like clockwork, the John Bonner bus arrived and departed. As it rolled on its route, the bus worked through active traffic along Washington and Michigan streets. It arrived at Thomas Gregg Elementary after 7, and where the kids' ride ended, our story begins. The John Bonner Community Center has two buses, the purple one and the orange one.
I can see one child.
They're allowed to transport kids and don't require a stop arm like a regular school bus.
Measure the depth of them.
They also don't undergo the annual inspection that state police conduct on every school bus in Indiana.
As this bus continues to pick up kids.
But when a vehicle does the work of a traditional school bus, it raises questions and gets the attention of state police. We've learned that back on November the 15th, state police sent the Bonner Center an email saying, "You are not allowed to pick up or drop off roadside." On the day I followed the bus, state police were also watching.
We did see state police.
And since then, opened an investigation into Bonner's transportation services. In central Indiana,
Joel Flores, and I represent the Indiana State Police Commercial Vehicle Enforcement Division.
He's among the team that inspects thousands of buses in Indianapolis and in the surrounding Donut County.
We're going to check the shock.
He could not discuss the investigation,
Mandated by state law.
but shared why state police make sure that buses provide the safest transportation to kids every day.
Each one of these seats carry someone's child. It's very important for us to make sure that we're finding buses that are in compliance with not only federal regulations, but state law.
As you pointed out, in every one of these seats, a child will ride somewhere. How critical is it for that child to arrive safely?
I think very critical. The way I approach school bus inspections is that I think of the smallest, maybe the weakest child on that bus. Is that bus safe enough for that child?
There's our story. Here's the response. The John Bonner Center leadership declined to sit down to take our questions. I did get an email response in this 4-paragraph statement. In part, the center says that back in November of 2024, it consulted with various people, including insurance carriers and multiple lawyers. The center says its transportation services are in full compliance. When state police reached out to the organization last November, it did provide them, the group, with detailed information. Bonner's complete statement to us is posted right now with this story at our website at fox59.com. And of course, I'll stay on top of this developing situation. In the studio, Rafael Sanchez.